Davey, point of piece this afternoon against Queen's Park. How would you sum up that 90 minutes?
I don't think we started the game very well. We looked a wee bit nervous, maybe off the back of Tuesday, I don't know. And then we grew into the game, but I think this has been a wee bit of a running theme, if I'm honest, most of the season. We came out the second half and started extremely well. Managed to get the goal, and then was their goal when they had 10 men. Or was that 11? It was 11, wasn't it? 11. We've got to do so much better in terms of that counter. So we turn the ball over. It leads to us having the ball in the opposition's box about 8 yards for goal. Goes into the keeper's arms. We don't really make nothing of it. Goes into the keeper's arms, and then they break and they score. Then they get a man sent off, and then I felt we created probably 3 really, really good chances to score another goal. We don't. So that's the disappointing thing. I think we've done enough in the game to take 3 points. Were we at our ultimate best? No, I don't think we were. But I don't think you're going to get performances 9 out of 10 every game, every season. But I think I had a wee go at a group of fans behind me today. It's like constant. You play forward, they tell you to keep the ball. It's just constant. I feel it makes the players a wee bit apprehensive, and the groups, no, that group is necessarily, it was probably more the group last year, but there's a bit of an overhang came into this year. I just want to say, I apologise to any fans if I've hurt their feelings, but I care for this club, and I just think we can do more as a group, myself included, to help the players on the park. The clue's in your season ticket. Support. Why would you want to come and be negative now? See, if we were sitting 8th in the champ and maybe won 3 games, I could probably half understand a bit of the negativity. We've got no divine right to get anything for this league. We've not got an entitlement. We're Livingston. We're a community club. We're Livingston Football Club. We've got no entitlement to be back in the Premier League. We've got no entitlement to beat Queen's Park. This league's a really, really tight league. And this group of players have lost 1 game of football. You would think we're sitting bottom of the league. And I'm here every day. Somebody wants to come and speak to me. I'll be open with them. But I think we've just got to try and... It's a bit of PTSD for last year coming into this season. The boys have lost 1 game. 1 game, and it doesn't matter. We can't control 90% of football matches. It's not going to happen. You're no a Celtic Rangers with budgets miles above everybody else. So I felt we should have got more for the game. I think we were a wee bit unlucky not to get more for the game, but we were the architects of our own downfall because we never took our chances and we gave away a sloppy goal. And I don't think we started the game well enough. We looked a wee bit nervous. And my message to fans is, look, let's just all get on the same page and push together and see where it takes us. And let's go and try, because see when we achieve success together, whether that's first, second, third, fourth, because that would be success for me. I want to be first. I want to win the league. But see if we're second, third and fourth and we've still got an opportunity, for me that's success, right? Because we've got no divine right to win this league. No divine right whatsoever to win this league. Let's go and enjoy the success together. And see at the end of the season, if we've not got the success that I'm hoping we're going to get, I get their frustration. I'll get their frustration. And I'll be the first one to take that on the chin. Because this year's different from previous years. We've got a competitive budget at this level and we should be competitive. Now, I'm not having anybody say we've not been competitive. You've lost 1 game of football as a group. And I just want the fans to back us a wee bit more. Just go and jump on board and back us. Don't come to games to be negative. We're going to lose games, we're going to make bad passes, but go and back the players. Back the players, because it'll feel so much sweeter when we do achieve success together, because I think we will achieve success this year. When we do achieve that success together, it'll feel so much sweeter.
Obviously, disappointing result on Tuesday. Were you pleased with the performance in terms of that reaction overall?
Probably, yeah. I think you can see what we're trying to do. I think let's call it a DNA, right? I don't really like talking like that, right? But this is kind of what it is. I think you can see what we're trying to do this year. It's different from previous years. Last year you could go in and flip a coin. It was kind of opponent-led nearly, how the game went. You're trying to be competitive, you're in the game. I think this year you can see what we're trying to do. I hope there's an element of entertaining football. I think there has been. I think you look at the Rafe game, we were on the edge of our seats. I think we were. I think here we were on the edge of the seats late on. I think you were. So to me that suggests it's entertaining. I think it's entertaining. We're trying to keep the ball. We're trying to build the play. We've got wingers. We've got boys that are inverted, boys that are better on the same side, right wing, right foot, opposed to right wing, left foot. So we've got a good mix up there. Have we hit our sweet spot? Probably not. Probably not. But I think then you've got to still look at the group. They're still growing together. There's still a lot of growth in this group. I generally do believe that. But I think we've got to get that as a group. Livingston as a whole, not just the players, the staff, the fans. Let's all get together. Am I happy with the start? Nah, I wanted a wee bit more control in the game. I think we were a wee bit sloppy. But I was happy with the majority of the game, probably from 20-25 minutes onwards. And saying that, I think they have a chance. They should do better. We Rocco, that was in our academy, the way to Queen's Park, he hits one over the bar, probably should hit target with it. But I think Stevie May should be disappointed. I'm disappointed that he doesn't hit target with his opportunity. He created it himself, but he should have slid wee pitch or 1-0 up, and then I feel the game becomes a wee bit easier. We've been speaking about that as a group there. I think the game becomes a wee bit easier. So that disappointed me in terms of our execution in the first half. But I thought we grew into the game. And we were alright, it settled down after 20 minutes. And then the second half, even with 11v11, I thought we looked like the team that was going to go on and try and win the game. We get that goal, and then we 11v10. It's actually weird that changes the game dynamics, because they now come and sit in a low block, which actually makes trying to break them down a wee bit harder than what it probably would have been at 11v11. Does that make sense? So there's different. It's not always easy playing against 10 men. So, but I think we've done enough. We should be disappointed within ourselves as a group that we never took the 3 points there.
How's those fine margins, as you say? You had an excellent chance to go 2-0 up just before the equaliser when we hit the crossbar through to Yenge.
I forgot that one as well.
Creating these chances, carving it out. We certainly see the performances there, and kind of place of Tuesday. Is that a positive sign for you? Yeah, I
think it'd be easy for the boys to feel a wee bit sorry for themselves and maybe put in a passive performance. I don't think you could say that today. Was it up there with when we were better? Nah, I don't think so. We're better than what we showed today. But I think you've got to give Queen's Park a wee bit of credit also. They're up there, or thereabouts. What was the question? I'm gone. What was the question?
I'll move on, it's fine.
Go.
Injury, unfortunately, in the first half for Danny Wilson. A bit of centre half roulette again. Initial assessment for that one?
I think it's a calf, but I'd be raging with myself like we were going to appeal. Danny wasn't sure if we'd win it, and I didn't want to get an extra game, so to speak. Don't appeal Danny, because I'm thinking, well, he probably wasn't going to use him Tuesday, Saturday, because I need to look after him. You don't appeal it, you lose him on Tuesday, and then he comes out of the game early doors with a calf when you've kind of looked after him in the first part of the season. So disappointed with that one, because I think Danny's very, very good on the ball, and that's, as a group, I think what we need to be a wee bit better as a group is on the ball with execution, with decision making, and Danny helps us do that.
It's a trip west next week, take on Hamilton Accies through in Lanarkshire next weekend. What's the initial thoughts heading into that one?
I think it'll be a tough game. They open the park up really well. They like to keep the balls when they make the park as big as possible. So I generally think it'll be a tough game. I don't think you'll probably agree with us. I don't think we've had an easy game this season. Even the Hamilton game 3-0, it was 2 late goals. The game wasn't easy within the game. So the games that we have came out in the orange. Even look at Rafe on Saturday, look at Rafe away, look at United. There's no easy games of football. And so again, going into this, I think you're looking at the same thing. We've got to be a wee bit more clinical. We've got to be better with our execution. But I think it's going to be a difficult game, and I would argue most teams are stronger at home in this league, and probably any league, to be honest. But most teams are better at home.